Edith Lebert here with the Queen of Liverpool, former Cage Warriors champion, UFC fighter Molly McCann. Molly, so much going on right now. I know you're a restaurant owner. There's a new weight class.
Yeah.
So let's start with the restaurant. Tell us a little bit more about it.
So obviously, I love food. Me and Paddy eat all the time, and a fighter from our gym. He sorts all our meal preps. He's my friend Joel. And one drunken evening, we just decided to open a restaurant, and it took about 6 months of hard graft, solid work, and we finally opened. So if any of you fancy an Italian in Liverpool, get down to Polpette. We obviously, my nickname Meatball. I used to make sandwiches, so we make the best sandwiches, the best pastas, and the best sides in town.
Is it healthy Italian, like gluten-free or something like that? Or?
No, absolutely not. No, people go, oh, do you eat it? And I'm like, no, I'm not allowed, because there's that much going on in it. There's so much cream and cheese. So I'm definitely not allowed it anymore, but it's out of this world, Edith.
I'm going to have to try it out. And then speaking of that, you know, obviously, new weight division. So obviously, there's always a debate whether you were, too small to be at 125. You were still knocking people out.
Yeah.
But now, how confident do you feel moving to strawweight? And I feel you will be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, do you know what? Like, the naysayers can say what they want to say. That's absolutely fine. But when I started MMA, it was like all with this, and there wasn't much science behind it. It was like, run yourself into the ground, try and make weight, and that's what we used to do. And if you look at me and Patrick, we used to go really, really fat, and then I stopped kind of going as fat. Paul Reed came on the scene, and the last 3 fights I've done, we haven't had to do a weight cut. So we've just dieted to weight, and I feel like the last 2 fights, the girls have just been like too big and too strong, where, like you say, I've been able to manoeuvre until I haven't been, and I don't think there's anything wrong in saying that. Like, so I'm sitting at 135 now, and I used to start camp at 135 for 125, so I wouldn't really cut, do you know what I mean? So now we've got, I'd say, 8 kilo to do. I used to, when I was on Cage Warriors, I used to do 5 the night before, so it's light work, do you know what I mean? I should be out in January, maybe the end of December. And yeah, it's a fresh start for me. I feel like I'll just be able to be as strong as the people I'm fighting, and I won't have to rely on just being like a machine gun, like, do you know what I mean? I think when I fight people who are taller than me, it's constant pressure, having to push. I've only fought one person in the UFC as tall as me, and her name was Hannah Goldie, and the fight was done in about 90 seconds, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think 115 is for me.
So, any fight news? You said, what did you say? December, January?
January. I'll be ready for December if the cards are all full, which they might be. I know Mick will be looking to put me on as soon as possible. So I'm not getting Christmas dinner this year, kids. I'm going to be on the salad. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for the 115. I'm really excited to just shut people up, and I'm really excited to be here tonight to watch the team. We're doing well, a few lessons learned on some of the losses for the younger fighters, but we're about to hit the main cards now, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, I know you want to go and watch your teammates fight, obviously, so I'm going to let you go. And let's hang out. I know you're going to be in San Diego next week, so let's hang out.
Let's go and swim with sharks, Edith.